Greetings diecast racing fans, greetings RC fans for another 1/64 scale RC unboxing. Today we have the legendary AE86 Trueno. This one is going to be good. I'm going to have to try some different things because of the size of it. I'm not going to be able to speed run it, but we'll get into all of that in a second. Before we get into the main part of the video, don't forget to do the usual things, like, comment and subscribe. So, we're on 2x zoom because this thing is quite small to get everything in. This series does 3 different versions. They do a GT86, they do the Super Mark IV, and they do the AE86 Trueno. I picked this one up off AliExpress for £17.21. It's got the Pro throttle. It should be fully proportional. It also says it's got a 2.4 gig gyro, and it is fully styled after the Initial D car of the infamous Takumi Fujiwara, the Toyota Sprinter Trueno AE86, also known as the Hachi-Roku. So let's look over the box. Let's go back to single, because we can do that in part film. Hard box, Toyota official licensed, Nano Tech RC 8+ years, drifting function, XQ Nano Tech RC. It's got the code there for that one. On the back we've got the instructions. Battery safety, batteries non-removable, do not disassemble, recharge only via USB. I have charged it already. Remote control takes 2 AA batteries. And this one shows that it is the AE86 with a XQ-4065. The box lid is quite a tight fit, so we'll send that at the back there. Opening it up inside, we have instructions, which on one side have Japanese, on the other side have English. I have charged it up already. You can use a desktop USB port, laptop USB, you can use a phone charger, fixed wall socket. I think you could probably also use a battery pack as well if you're out somewhere with it. And look at this, look how fantastic that is. I love that. So, we've got the car, got the controller, we've got some cones, we've got the charger, we've got a screwdriver. Let's get the car out, which is, let's say, officially licensed by Toyota, and it has the Initial D stickers. So these stickers should go on the door. I'm not great at putting stickers on. I'll give it a go. So let's put the car down. It's quite a tight fit in here, but it does mean it'll keep it safe. The handset, yeah, it's good. 2.4 gigs, on and off switch there. That's it. There's no trimming or whatever. This is the battery tray for the batteries. And we have some cones, which I'm probably not going to use, although I'll get them out just to, if I can get them out. I'm trying to pull on a soft plastic cone, finger torsion. Let's see whether we can. Aha. The screwdriver down inside it and managed to pull it out. So, got cones, got this We'll pause everything. That doesn't sit. That's a shame. We'll get the batteries in it and I'll get back to you. Right, I've taken a photo which may well be the thumbnail. I have focus. Come on, focus. It's probably because it's on 2x zoom. Let me switch it to 1x. So we've got the sticker on the side. Sticker on that side. I've cut down one of the Sharky's Garage black and white stickers and put that on the roof. Isn't quite perfect, but it will do. So I've got the cones out. Usual procedure. Batteries are in here. Turn this on first. You can see we're flashing on there. Turn this on. We've got underglow. Oh, cool. So I'm going to try on this grass, fake grass, because, you know, it looks good. I can also show you side by side with a 1/64th scale car. Right, so this is my White Lotus Esprit, and you can see, or I can see, that they are very much in scale. So yeah, right, let's see how this runs on here. I'm going to try and get you the best angle possible. Right, I've taken the box off the back. Wow. Let's come off the side of the grass. Right, let's drop you down and give you a different camera angle. This is super low angle. Even drift on this grass, so that's quite cool. Right, let's switch to a surface that it should be able to drift on a lot better. 1 second. Right, at the top of the breakfast bar. Oh. I don't know whether it will do it on the kitchen floor, you see. Full throttle reverse spins. Oh! Whoop. Oh my god, this is fun. Oh, right, let's try it on the floor. Right, out here, getting ready to film the testing episode for the 50 Chevy Shootout. We're going to try and run this up the track backwards. I don't know how it's going to do. It's a drift car. It doesn't have a lot of grip. So we'll just hit it. Right, given that, I'm going to put it up at the top and we're going to run it and see what happens. This will be in the red lane. Three, two, one, race. That is 30.512. Now on the blue lane. 3, 2, 1, race. 2.9565. Let's see if I can get you drop down onto an angle so you can actually see that there on the camera. 2.9565. So it does run on the track, it does run really well. We'll pull you back to the desk and run you through the conclusions. Wow, this thing really has impressed me. I would like to get a really nice smooth surface. Unfortunately, I don't have any wooden floors or lino to run it on. I think it ran fantastically on that. It ran okay on the track, which surprised me. I didn't think it'd have the grip, but it does. And the times on the track were also pretty good. Obviously, it's under power, so you know that it didn't set a lap record, which again was a possibility. I do have a couple more 1/64 scale ones to come up in future weeks. That's it for today. This was £17.21. It's the Nano Tech RC 1/64 scale AE86. I believe the code is XQ-4065. So I paid £17.21 for this off AliExpress in this hard box, which will keep it nice and safe. 2.4 gigs. It has a gyro apparently. There's no way to adjust that. It has got the proportional steering. It has got the proportional throttle. It has got a lithium battery built in. I think it's fantastic. It's officially licensed by a Toyota. What more could you want? What a perfect gift for someone. What a perfect fun thing. You could get all three of them and set up a drift track and lunchtime fun, all sorts of things. I think it's brilliant. That's it for today. Next week we'll be getting back to the diecast racing, and we will have, I believe, episode 2, Group A of the 50s Chevy Shootout, going off next Monday at 6 PM.